Hi everyone, it's Skyla. Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing very well. Just gotta get me coffee first. Oh, it's so good. Cause my throat's here yet. We're on to day 15. Wow. Where has this time gone? Ugh. Day 15 of 31 days of Christmas. Yeah, I had a busy morning and I was paid for it, and I was supposed to film this earlier but I couldn't. I just didn't feel good. So I went and had a rest, and now I'm filming for you guys now. So yeah, today I gave you the clue. It was Christmas horror. So today's list is top 10 of my favourite. What did I say? Favourite? Yeah. Christmas horror movies. I knew I had to put some horror elements into these lists, as you know, I love my horror movies. But I do like Christmas horror movies as well. If you didn't know that. So, well now you know. So we're starting off with 10. From 2016 is Red Christmas. I know it's a newer Christmas movie on my list, as well as my some higher up as well. Now 9 is a newer movie that I actually only watched. I think it was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before, when I was first introduced on a panel when we had to review Alita, that movie, and then something about serpents. Yeah. And they were, one basically looked like a vampire operatic porno, and the other one was just music set in a house in somewhere in England. And sorry, I'm waffling on. But anyway, I'm really sure that I was sitting having a conversation with the director of this movie. But don't quote me on that one. I'm sure I was on a panel with the director of this movie, because I think they were talking about it. From 1989. And that's Elves. Yeah, and I've forgotten his name. It's Joe something. I know, I really am so sorry, because sometimes I forget names of like brain freeze and a few other stuff. But I know his name was Joe, because I was on the panel with the guy, and he's so good to talk to, and he's so knowledgeable about movies and everything. I was very impressed. So 8 from 1972, a classic, but this is a gem to me. This is a underrated gem to me, and it's Home for the Holidays. Not many people talk about this movie, but to me it's an underrated gem, which I would put like on one of my lists. Yeah, I definitely would. I'm gonna have a look at my book. Actually, the other one that's like soaked from last night from wine. And yeah, I would actually put this, yeah, here on this list as well, because I totally agree that, and I'll put them as honourable mentions, and that's Elves, definitely, and Home for the Holidays. Yeah, and yeah, because one of my lists is about horror movies and another list is about movies, basically. So sorry about that. Sorry for that interruption, but yeah, those two definitely I would put them as gems. So you got a little bit of an interruption, added them on to another list. Yeah. So 1984 is an absolute classic, and everybody should watch this at Christmas, which I usually do. And it's Silent Night, Deadly Night. So yeah. So 6, because I don't even have to go into it. 6 from 1980 is Christmas Evil, which I think is really, really incredible. Like, and I know I've heard some people don't like Christmas Evil, but I think it's pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. Number 5 from 1997. This, for me, like obviously the 90s for horror weren't really that good. This movie kind of revived it, but not like fully revived it, if that makes sense. Because it's an excellent movie. I do like this, but I know a lot of people hate it. It's 1997, and it's Jack Frost. Wow. Jack Frost. I like Jack Frost, that's why I said it, that's why I put it on my list. But we wouldn't see many people having this movie on their list. But if you did, I would actually be very, very surprised, because it's a fucking bonzer of a movie. I like it a lot. So number 4 from 2005, probably another movie that people hate and I love, starring Bill Goldberg in Santa's Sleigh. I remember first watching this movie, first getting it on DVD, and I was like, I gotta watch this. No, just for like shits and giggles. Because I just got it because like, oh, it's a wrestler, blah, blah, blah. Because at the time, cause sometimes I collect movies with certain wrestlers in it. And I thought, yeah, I'll get a Bill Goldberg one. Because I got Half Past Dead. And he was in it with, I'm sure he was in it with Steven Seagal. Or the second one of the two. And he was in it, and he was brilliant in that movie. So I thought, yeah, this is going to be like a little bit campy, cheesy. Started watching it. Oh my god. Bill Goldberg is a fucking, like, villain. Like, oh, like, it just blew me. That's why loads of people hate this movie, and I don't understand why. I think it was so cool. Because Bill Goldberg usually, like, obviously he had that streak in WCW. And then he comes to WWE and he's more like, kind of the good guy. And then in this he just shows that he can like do a heel. And like a really good villain. So you've got to watch Santa's Sleigh from 2005. That is, I'm going to put that down as my recommendation for people to watch, because that's a good one. So 3 from 1974, Black Christmas. That absolute classic gem from the 70s. To me, I'd put that practically up with Home for the Holidays, but I'd put more of a gem for Home for the Holidays, but Black Christmases should be on everybody's list. Original, straight through. I have seen the remake. Thumbs down for me. It didn't have anything quite like the original. It's like me. You try and put somebody in somebody else's shoes, like for example a remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street. You can't do it. They could try, but there's nobody like Robert Englund that can play Freddy Krueger. Like, nobody. Absolutely nobody. That's why I was shocked when, I know we're speaking of Robert Englund for a minute, right? When they asked him to play Phantom of the Opera in 1989, oh my god. It blew me away. Because you see usually Phantom of the Opera from the 20s and the 30s and goes down the line. You see like a completely different side. But his version works. I love it. And it's like, I just want to say this. If you want to try and copy remakes, do it right, because you done it wrong with Roadhouse. Roadhouse was wrong. Like, that was completely wrong. Like, Nightmare on Elm Street was wrong. Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't too bad. A Spit in Your Grave was good. Friday the 13th wasn't too bad. But just try not to remake anymore because it's awful. That's my opinion. So 2015, A Christmas Horror Story. This should be on everybody's Christmas horror watch list. I swear to you. I love it. Yes. Oh my word. Sorry, I'm just like a little bit. That's why I'm drinking coffee, to just keep myself awake. I swear to you. So yeah. So one top of the shop. From 2015, happens to be my favourite Christmas horror movie, and this is a horror movie Christmas style that's done right. I love me some Krampus. I love Krampus. And as for somebody that does not love many 2010 movies, I love Krampus. And I love No One Lives. And I like Let Me In. So there's a couple that I like, and Byzantium as well. I do like but Byzantium's, I think Byzantium's 2005, which you don't get many people talking about that movie either. So yeah, before I get into this list one more time, I just say I'm sorry for waffling on about certain things through this list. But sometimes when you want to talk about something, like, it just comes out. So I apologise for that. So anyway, 10 from 2016, Red Christmas. 9, Elves from 1989. 8, 1972's Home for the Holidays. 7 from 1984, Silent Night, Deadly Night. 6 from 1980, Christmas Evil. 5 from 1997 is Jack Frost. 4 from 2005 with Bill Goldberg, and that's Santa's Sleigh. 3 from 1974 is Black Christmas. 2 from 2015 is A Christmas Horror Story, and of course 1 top of the shop of my top 10 of my favourite Christmas horror movies also is from 2015, and it's Krampus. Now, Day 16. We gotta have a little talk for about a minute. We ain't go filming one film tomorrow. We're filming 2. Yep. And I will give you a clue. I'm giving you 2 letters. I'm giving you the letter S and I'm giving you the letter M. So you're probably wondering, why? What's she up to this time? You'll know when you listen to tomorrow's list, and I will say, you'll be shocked with some of the stuff that's on this list. But I need to warn you now. Day 16, day 17, day 18 and day 19 are all 2 videos. So tomorrow through to the 19th, you'll be getting 2 videos each. So I'm glad I'm only doing 1 tonight. So yeah, let's show you the list. Yeah, this was the movie I was talking about. That had the director on. It was Jose and with Phil as well. This guy, brilliant. And then, yeah. So, yeah, that's my list. As I said, tomorrow's clues is S and M. Don't mean it by that way. One list is beginning with the letter S and another list is beginning with M. So yeah, or M and S. Yes. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn that notification bell on. It is cold here. You get a brand new video from me tomorrow. So yeah, stay gaudy and have unpleasant dreams. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video. I know. Time for my iced coffee for my throat. Ciao, ciao. Bye.